In our community, 50% of adults are unemployed. The community of Waukegan in North Chicago is about halfway between Chicago and Milwaukee. It used to be a very big manufacturing, kind of a working class town. When all the manufacturing jobs left, it's really just become a vacuum in some ways, and that vacuum's been filled in by people that don't have a lot of economic means.
You know, if you look at the census tract of where our zip code of where our school is located, I believe in the New York Times it was a 48% poverty rate. So that is 48% of the families live at or below the poverty line. So our students at Cristo St. Martin, demographically speaking, about 85% are Latino Hispanic, about 10 to 12% are African American, and then a handful of mixture of other races, Asian, white, and mixed race.
Every time I look and see kids on their way to school, I know that only 1 out of 2 of those kids are ever going to get a high school diploma. And I also know that only 1 out of 10 of those kids I see in the morning are ever going to go to college. And that's heartbreaking. Cristo Rey, in its very basic sense, is a statement that we believe in these young people and we believe in their potential and what they're capable of.
We always start with our mission and a reminder of what we're here for. That's to get each one of you prepared to get to, and more importantly, to get through college, to be prepared for the professional world to work, and to be people for others, committed to faith and justice.
The best thing you can have as a teacher are students that want to learn, and that's what we have. Like every day you walk in and the kids are ready to go, they're excited to know what's coming up, and they respond, they're reactive.
How many kids, especially 14-year-old, 15, 16-year-olds, do you know have the chance to work in companies like Discover Financial Services, Takeda, Abbott, all these big name companies? Like, how many kids do you know? Not a lot.
The opportunities to volunteer it's laid right in front of them and say, you know, this is something that you should do anyway. And that just becomes a part of their character.
One thing about Cristo St. Martin is all the students in the classroom want to learn.
My teachers have always, pushed me to not just learn the information, but grow with it.
It's not just about teaching this stuff, but it's about teaching that person, that student, and developing a relationship with them, and that's one thing that I think we do really well.
You can really tell that, not that they're just prepping us to go to college, but they're prepping us to just want to do better. They don't just give us work and expect us to do it. I feel like they want us to do that work and want to learn more.
My oldest daughter went to a public school, and I didn't see that type of support for her to move forward.
Everything that we do or plan or work towards, it's all working towards the success of our students.
It's really about helping students to grow and to succeed and realize who they are as a whole person.
And I honestly believe that the teachers here genuinely care about the students. I've seen that firsthand.
I wanted to be here because I felt the teachers care about me. Now as a teacher, I know I care about my students, and that makes them want to come here.
I think that their mindset is in the right place. And I think part of that has to do with the work-study program.
It's exciting because when you tell people that you have an internship at this awesome company, they're like, how do you do that? And I'm like, my school.
The work-study program is extremely beneficial because it teaches how to communicate effectively with adults and how you should present yourself.
I know how to talk to certain people. I'm able to hold a conversation with someone that's twice my age. Not many 18-year-olds could say that I've been working at a billion-dollar company for 4 years now.
Seeing their growth and maturity, and I don't think that's just because of what we do in the classroom. I think it's because they're out in the world interacting with supervisors and getting acclimated to this kind of professional culture.
I've gotten to get a little bit more hands-on with the projects that are going on with Walgreens. Every day is a learning experience.
It makes me feel great because I have the opportunity that most adults will have dreamed to do, and I'm a high school student that's doing it now. And I know that this is preparing me for the future, even after college.
The kids here every single week that we are here to make sure that you get to and through college, that you are ready for the world of work, and that you are a person for others, that you're not just focused on yourself.
We're always doing community service. We have bonds with plenty of organizations around, from a Northern Illinois Food Bank to feed my starving children.
The heart that they have to want to come back and give their time is there. It makes me feel proud that they have a heart to give back. A lot of teenagers don't, because they're very selfish. But when you have a teenager that gives of their time, their own money, you know, they'll save up money and they'll give it. It's a good feeling.
You have a whole bunch of kids coming from, like myself, low-income families, and automatically you have this label on yourself, like you're not going to be able to achieve, you're not going to be able to go to college, your parents didn't go to college. And I think in 8 to 10 years when I'm in college and I'm graduating law school and I can be like, that school in Waukegan, Cristo St. Martin, they help kids get to and through college no matter what your circumstances are.